Beautiful lady, 55, you're alive. How can we help you? Okay. Don't think you wanted anything, huh? Y'all listen to mad people, and then when you're disappointed, then you come and you fuss and carry on. But who's to be blamed? When you're listening to people with non-credible sources and resources, who's to be blamed?
Can't blame nobody but yourself, you know.
That's right. Nobody else but yourself. Because you were gullible and you were you wanted answers so badly that you were willing to overlook everything else and just fall for any BS.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I was thinking? And I'm gonna ask you, Sissy, and both of you beautiful ladies here. You think if the authorities were to come out and say, I think I know both your answers, but I just wanna ask it, right? You think if the authorities, given what the nature of how the people on the net have been doing the Jaden case, if the authorities were to come out and say, hey, we've done everything, we've checked all the evidence, and the family checks out, there's nothing here. We've done all the things and we checked the principal out, there's nothing here. We done the taxi stand, there's nothing here. Therefore, we're looking into an abduction, or we're looking. Do you think that the people would even think that the police did their work? Given the nature of how, Saspas, you can't answer to, given the nature of how the people on the net have been miscrewing and going about with the Jaden case.
If I think that they would accept it, absolutely not. Absolutely not. They wouldn't be satisfied. They would still think that what I am assuming would happen is that they would say they got paid off. I'm
Mm,
assuming they would say the police didn't do anything,
mhm.
and they will again continue to further blame the justice system in Jamaica and saying that they failed them.
Okay. Drea,
That's my assumption.
I agree with you on that. Dre, what about you? What do you think that the if the verdict was supposed to come out and the police said that, listen, um, there's nothing here when it comes to the principal or the school or the family.
I agree with Melanie. I think that it would definitely be said that the family paid off the people, the way their name, the police them, and I think the reason why they would also say that too is because it is alleged that there's an affiliate family member who is a law enforcement officer, and apparently him have big ranks in the academy. So um, I think that's what would be said.
And if persons were to research that, they will find that not no gossip, but again, um, so for a person in Jamaica, like for me who is a civilian, right? Can I just go into like places and they give me information just like that? Like
No,
me
ma'am.
walking and I'm like, oh, I'm an activist, or hey, I'm this, or hey, I'm concerned about Jaden, and they'll disclose me information.
No,
I'm not the
ma'am.
mother, I'm not the guardian.
No, ma'am.
Oh, oh.
For some places, I think money talking bullshit walks. So, for me, I do the way how I see how Jamaica runs from time to time. I think that some places, it's possible if you go in with the right story. I think some people would be lenient and say, you know what, all right, let me help you out a little bit and tell you this or tell you that or give you this and give you that. And then for some, they're money motivated. And so if you tell them, say, we'll get them a small piece or break them off a piece of something, they will accept it and do whatever. And that's how I see Jamaica running. Not everywhere, not every establishment, not every, person, but yeah, me see that.
So there can be a possibility of bribery or
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Which would be
Seen it. I've
illegal.
seen it firsthand, so I know. I do
Yeah.
know.
And and which would be illegal. And so those persons,
Yeah.
if when them that story come to bump would be liable to lose their job or their
If
license.
you use bribe, right, then yes. If a person willingly give it,
Mhm.
I don't see anything wrong with that unless they break in some confidentiality thing, whether it was signed that you're not allowed to, or it was a part of their policy, company policy, not to just give out, whether it could be videotaping, whether it could be information or whatever. If it's willingly given, then I don't see it as them or a reason for them to be arrested or whatever. But if it's a bribe or if it's going against company policy, then yeah.
Yeah, so then I'm talking about more so like the police or registry information, like those kind of places
Oh,
that have, yeah.
with people's
Not like
info.
a random place where you're going now,
Okay.
right, Sissy? Not like a random place, but like in the case of Jaden now, right? Say you walk into the police department. Okay, what's the update on the case? Who are you? Well, I'm just a civilian,
Yes.
and I need answers.
Yes, they can tell you what they can tell you what they know. They can tell you, hey, um, one, they'll definitely let you know this is still an active investigation, but we are making headway, or we have spoken to some people and we have done some whatever. What they can tell you, but they cannot go into details and tell you things that's going to compromise the investigation. But yes, you can ask for update and you can find out.
But you won't get the detail. It's the details. Maybe I'm wording my question wrong then. I'm talking about the details. Like, yeah, oh, the details of, yeah, so, Tracy is, we went to Tracy house and we saw a speck of blood and here's a letter. Like those like
No, they
detail,
won't
like,
call names and they won't say anything. None of that. That they won't call your name, they won't give out those kind of details. And if they do say we have persons in custody and we are investigating these things, that's different. But they cannot call name, they cannot give out any of those information, because those are information that can compromise the case.
the reason why I'm asking is because I want to know how is it that so much names and stuff are being issued out, and these are saying they're credible sources or they're working in the station or they know people in the station, then that means we would have to worry that, hey, information is being given out to persons and why.
Yeah.
And this would also cause a problem in the Jaden case. Because if information say, oh, Peter this and Peter that, how, where, and Peter was never mentioned in any interview. Who the hell is Peter?
Well,
You understand what I'm saying, Sissy? I hope you guys get what I'm because
no, yeah, definitely, definitely. And it's true, me know, say people them corrupt, some of them, and some of them will run their mouth to their families, and then some of the family member and some of the friend them can't keep for them more 'cause them a basket. you know, and everybody want to make a name for themselves on this case to say, I gave this valid information, I came out with this, I came out with that. And when I put it past them, you see in the early stages of the whole thing where the lady came out and said, our son work for this and that, and our son a soldier or whatever, MB or whatever, and she come and
Oh
she
yeah.
bust her mouth and talk this and talk that. Those kind of things can get people in problems.
Mm-hmm. And I kind of think she was telling a lie because we still not find Jaden.
Of course. But all of them did a lie, girl. Every one of them did a lie. I pay a liar.
She's happy like because there's no way so much of us has credible source. And when I say us, the shoe fitted. If it doesn't, then let it slide. I have so much credible source, and the credible source, them we're not still no lead. There's still no lead, Drea. No leads. None whatsoever. The ear said Principal Gabriel owner at Airbnb. Me look it up, me never see it. I wonder if Principal Gabriel knows them own at Airbnb. I wonder if him knows them own at Airbnb. A funeral home, we checked that out. It's not true. If you want again, listen to Principal Gabriel interview. Go on Nationwide. He did not say that he knows the family. If an intelligent person would understand the interview. There's some sarcasm in the interview, I believe, when he's saying, well, if this is the case, then Jayden would have been like an elite MGA cadet. He would have been very strong to be able to survive for so long a little guy like that. That's what the man was saying. But people take it and say, oh, him said Jayden's strong and Jayden can survive. He didn't say that. Go back again and listen to it. It's a Nationwide interview. You can find it on YouTube. We listened to the whole interview on here before. I always referred a couple places for you guys. I tell you guys, go back again and remember, stuff or slice and dice. I always say this. Go to Jamaica Observer. That's the first interview that they did. Ann and Mr. T did their interview there. You would hear there's two interviews. There's interview where Mr. T would have been interviewed by Spikey Dread. I call him that. And let me just address him properly this time. Let me be serious. L.A. Lewis had constructed an interview with Mr. T. North Coast, if you go on North Coast, look it up, you would have heard the interview with the auntie and the sister, but try to find the whole thing, because I think that some people had sliced and split it up. But North Coast did the interview with Damar. North Coast did an interview with the auntie and Shanique. There the interview was done, so you would hear the interviews over there. So the first interview is a Jamaica Observer. Then you would listen to the North Coast interview, Auntie Dana interviews, and then the L.A. Lewis interviews. If you guys don't know about the Jayden case, don't just listen with emotion. Don't go in bias. Don't go and have emotionally. Just listen. Go on YouTube and find the full content of each interview, because they're over on YouTube as well. And you will hear the entire interview. And then you pick your sense out of nonsense. Again, for me, everybody's guilty until proven innocent. That's just my take. I know it's the other way around. I like to say this. I've never come on here and tell you guys to take my word for it. I always tell you, use what the family say and make your own decision from there. Go and watch the interview or go and read up the interview with what the police are saying. They've done several searches. They have done the drone. They have did all of that. There's nothing coming up. So I don't know what body anybody is looking for. We're saying find Jayden, but yet still you guys are looking for a body. Make it make sense. It's either he's unalive or we give the authorities, we don't know. Look in his computers. We don't know what the police are doing either, because at this point, if I was a police, I'm not bringing out no evidence out here because y'all chat too much. If me did I look into somebody, me not telling them nothing. As far as my concern, we not have no leads. We don't know if the police have all the leads that they need and them just come out and say, you know what, just tell the public say we not have no leads. Because we chat too much. And I pay lie and I tell. I pay lie and I tell. And then have no respect for authorities. Uno Jamaican. And let me tell you something. Uno say uno Jamaican pandis, uno don't make people a foreign boost, no. Don't make the one them was sit down over the internet a boost, no. A down there in a live. And Trump now give out no visa. And this is not me being rude. This is me. Don't bet nobody boosting up on the thing. Say, yeah, we are go down, we are go protest on this and again. No one I do. No one I say. This internet thing here is serious. And where you step on yourself cannot be erased. Careful. Don't go open in the mouth and say, oh, this and this, that and that, I do that and that and that, I do that. And don't have no facts. Uno will go to jail, uno will go to prison, and uno no far from law. Cause all them need is just a piece of document for come phone and subpoena and ask from wherever on there. The law is the law. Whether corrupt or straight is still the law. And as big and bad as you think you are, they will fix your ass. Well, yeah. Damn. But it's true still. It's true still. So that's what I kind of think it's late for that. True. That's true. That's true. That's true. That is true. That is true. But Sas, what we are gonna do? Eh? What we are do? Enough time me come over here ask Mrs. We change the judging subject is because we don't have an update and we don't want to sit here and tell a lie on a little boy name, right? And spreading a propaganda. And so we come and we say, listen, now I have no update for Jayden, you know, but still remember Jayden. Which liar? The chill backside, man. Yeah. Me say, you know, who send you for come over here come stress me out? Which liar? My Rose. Oh, Miss the liar? Me Ross. Oh, Father. Consular. I say you said the word sissy consular. I can't even say it the backside. Concierge. Lawyer. Mirati. Oh, good. Then, no go so. Then if we not nobody, why we need a lawyer? I wish case we a fight. Whatever a court date. Play the oh my gosh. And them a tell so much lie. Me hear say we a get arrest 15-year-old tell what 15-year-old confess to, but then the 15-year-old run gone way. A letter from we have letter from Congress. From which Congress? The Jamaican or the 17-year-old? Yeah, the 17-year-old confess, but then him run away. And then we did a wait for one Wednesday and one Friday. And so when it was brought over here, we asked if the lawyer was a true lawyer. We looked up if it was a real lawyer, then they would have to do some groundwork in order to get the private information over Jamaica. They would have to have some kind of certification to operate in Jamaica. And Jamaica, as much as I know said Jamaica is big and careless, nobody can come from the other island or the states or just jump up right there, GLC yeah, certificate. You know what I mean? Me can't but try. Right? We did that over here and we found out that it wasn't true. Oh my God, my daughter. 1 second, guys. Yes, Kaylin? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yes. So when I did the research, it wasn't adding up. So wait there. I'm missing something. So you never heard about the letter the lawyer get from the U.S. Congress for suspend the principal? No, because the case is not even sent. What? um. Can you send that to my you have that you have that footage sauce on your page? What the hell? Let me hold up. I can't even go on that one. Let me see. Hey Siri, is the missing child Jayden Smith in Jamaica case affiliated with any American Congress? Hey Siri, is the missing child Jayden Smith case affiliated with any Congress member of the United States? No, no. The missing child Jayden Smith, spelled with a Y, 12-year-old from Manchester, is not. No. What? No, it doesn't have anything to do with any congressional. No. Social media is spreading
So,
false
from what I got,
report.
it says there's no public information or news suggesting the United States Congress was notified about a missing 12-year-old named Jayden Smith from Manchester, Jamaica. Recent news focuses on local Jamaican police efforts and international news about other missing persons or United States government issues, with general searches for Jayden Smith mostly pointing to the celebrity. So that's all there is. That's all there is. Nothing more.
What's the next lie? We debunking lies tonight.
Then it
What the
says
hell?
recently, January 2026, news from Jamaica confirms local police are actively searching for a missing 12-year-old Jayden Smith from Manchester, Jamaica, but there's no mention of U.S. congressional involvement. There we go. And that
What
solves that.
kind of? Yeah. That. Well, welcome to the Jules life. And when I say the jewels, not me, but we're pure gems over here. And so we deal with truth and truth only because we will have to stand and give an account to the Lord Jesus Christ when he comes. And true, we know he's a wretched sinner and we have enough demon and thing we have fight. We can't add no more body power count. And so therefore we shall speak the truth and speak it only or shut the heck up. Same way. Why Kiki? Tracy, you know, so we feel like Kiki think me a comedian. Look at no sir. What other lie? We're telling us that the principal. We rewatched the interview. There's no such thing about the principal. That's a lie. The principal never said that he knew the family. What other lie do we need to debunk? Because and we're using and is the nationwide report that we're using. He never said that he knew the family or he have any affiliated. He doesn't know the family dynamic. You can't imagine how the principal wife probably begs to him. Cause you know sometimes we woman who begs to look like nothing. Probably I begs to him and say. Then all the people must say, you sleep with where girl name again? With the cousin name? What's your name? What's your name? Shanique. Eh? Oh, your face. And the principal I look like. Then when me they sleep with her. But you know hear the people on the internet say. How would this one come up though? Make I hear your story.
What's
Good
up,
night.
baby?
Good night.
I'm gonna fuck. Jaden Smith. Let me see. Hold up, pass it.
You corny nigga. Get off my life. Yeah.
But how can somebody from Congress in the US, how can they make that decision when they don't got no kind of they don't have no rights to do that?
No, because they would need proof, right? And from the jury, right? And they would have to do what? They would have to get
And
jurisdiction,
they
right?
even associated with somebody who's a citizen of the United States of America.
Mm-hmm. The letter
So they
what?
can't
The
suspend
letter
the
is
principal.
and make the police arrest the family. But if there's no proof or the police arrest the family, let me share that like that to Dave ever hear this yet. What my friend there? Come here, sir. I'm gonna write that. Come here, please, sir, respectfully.
Not respectfully. Who you sending that to, Dave?
Yeah.
They're probably the pan ends.
He
You see
probably
how
at
you giddy
work.
up on gun from last week, from where they
No,
not come
no,
back?
he probably at work. He probably at work. I send it to him because I want hear if him ever hear this yet. So I saw them one again. Why are people so afraid to look at other aspects in this case? Why do people am so afraid to look at other aspects? We have a whiteboard. Suspect number one. We have suspect number one, right? So isn't it to have the suspect them and you put like you said a web and they all usually if it's this big cahoot then they will all have some kind of connection, correct? They might have some kind of connection. I'm Father, I can't believe this. So wait there. Sasbas, the AI police, no, the AI then again, if they're keeping Jayden name alive, I guess. But then you don't want to keep Jayden name alive with lies. That's detrimental to the case. And then you don't know if whoever have Jayden is listening. And when you create all these narratives, I just think that you give people leverage. So I don't know. Huh. What other lies in here? So we can see if are we. My brother hugged me. I'ma smell like him. He smells so good. Sidebar. I'm just so random. I just smell my shirt. Him smell good, you say?
What it smell like?
Girl, I listen, he smell like some expensive cologne. Whatever the FKBPO means. What does that mean? Drea? You
Huh?
know you know what that is?
Whatever
What's
the
that?
FKBPO. Does that have to do with the case?
Yeah, you guys know what that means? I don't know. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. I've
Yeah,
never
me
heard
not
of that.
let me know what that means.
Let me go look.
What you using? Chat GPT?
Nope. I cannot disclose that information on the internet.
Okay, baby. BP he said BP. Oh, he wants to probably know what it means. BPO. So would we look it up as BPO as in missing case or BPO as in homicide or BPO as in how would we look it up in what context? I mean,
Mm.
oh,
All
you
right,
don't know.
this is blocking. I don't maybe because I'm at home, but it blocked my IP address. So let's Google it. On Google,
Mm-hmm.
um, in the context of law enforcement,
Mm-hmm.
BPO stands for business purposes only.
How would it backside this? So wait, business purpose only. Oh, the lawyer. Is this associated to the lawyer? Because then, Drea, if that's the case, then that would be that she's, oh shit, is a business lawyer. Oh, and that wouldn't be far-fetched then, because if the person says, it says, oh, the person is a lawyer and they do will and deeds, that would be, will and deeds would be more on the business aspect of things, not the other. Oh, so it's a business. Oh, you jumping. Jaya, you read that? You reading that in between the lines?
Mm-mm.
So the the LAWYER would have been business purpose only, not what is needed for this.
Oh,
Yeah. So therefore, you. So I want to say this. I have to give props where props is due. I believe from my knowledge, from the time that I was doing, well, I wasn't doing it. One of our sisters brought it up to, and my life has changed since she brought it up to me. I can't wait for them to find Jayden so she can give me some peace. Um, the first time I heard about the name Kerry Duncan was from Blessing. Blessed, sorry. Blessed was the first one who said, hey guys, this is the person who is doing the who is investigating on the case, and we need to put pressure on this person. And call the there's another name that she would always use, Indicom. She talked about Kerry Duncan and she talked about Indicom. Chosen would have been the one who's always talking about the media. She used to always say, oh, let's go over this live. I'm not gonna lie, I have to give props where props is due. She would have been the one who said, oh, let's go over this media and spam this. It was a that person is controlling media. Oh, let's spam justice for Jayden. She always used to say that. Always, always. So when I'm hearing that this person and this person, it just shows that people have lost the true value of the Jayden Smith case, and now everybody want to crack the code. And in all honesty, none of them are crack the code. The police is gonna be the one to crack the code. And guess what? It could take 10 years, it could take 15 years, it could take 20 years. The police is the one that's gonna crack the code. Not Prize, not nobody else. They want us to shut up because they want to spread false narrative. And guess what this does? This gives numbers and this keep the vote. You see, if people that come and just a bit honest and I say, yo, we don't have any update, we're waiting on the police or whatever you, then I could have say, yeah, right? But there's so many different narratives that's being put out. No respect for authorities, disrespecting the police, calling them, oh boy, this, that, and the third. You ain't no police. You ain't no police, bro. Fall back. Fall back. All this duppy story. And I feel like they're selling these narrative to these big older women, that they warm and they're soft at heart and they're gullible. So anything they say, people buy it. Bro, we gotta stop. We've taken the Jayden case and we have turned it into a shit show. And it's now every man want proof, say them have this and them have that. I don't have nothing to give y'all, guys. I really don't. I don't have nothing to give y'all. Only thing I could tell y'all, go over to the credible sources and go read what the police said. And they said they ain't got no update. There's no new recording out of the family saying nothing. You see, if the family, one thing I can say is the family didn't owe shit. They ain't had to come out here and say shit. They came out here and they said what they said, and we say, yo, well, y'all are suspects. If that family came and said nothing, they said what they said, and then on a flip and twist and hear it. When I heard it, there was some things that I would have said yes, and I'm not no hypocrite. First, I thought it was me. Then me think I know Mr. T. Then me think I miss. Then me think I Ann. Then me think I Shani. Then me think I Damar. Then me go back and say no. Let me go again and listen to it. But I'm glad I had people over here that held me accountable to each word and say, sis, you can't do that. Go back and listen again. And I would use the word allegedly. My opinion doesn't make it factual. When me think. And then every thought when me think right either. Go with what you're hearing from the family. Stop spreading these propaganda. Y'all trying to be popo. Y'all are not vigilantes. Y'all ain't none of that. How about y'all worry about paying them credit unions that's calling y'all every day, bro? And females and gentle ladies. You know, half of us, the credit union I look for we. But we over here trying to solve Jayden case. How about we go try to solve what's in our crib? Like paying our bills. Go pay the taxes that you owe. Uncle Sam not play with we. Pay your tax. Go focus on our business as spoiled and would have spent 50 hours over here look for Jayden. 3 months now. 3 and change. Almost 4. I'm full of story and none of our story check out. Now, who's the mad person? We are horrible detectives and lawyers. We no forgot on no case. As some man no forgot jury duty, no. Some man no forgot jury duty. Uno just right say Uno is not a citizen or something like that. Please, no go put the innocent them people them in a cause none have good listening comprehension skills. I don't know what tell lie on people. Please don't go send the people in Pitney go jail. Some man no deserve to go on jury duty, man. Some man no just deserve to go listen to Stone Love and Bass this in a one dance and yeah man.
And drink one beer and chill out. That's it.
Yeah man. Yeah man. Yeah. No dangerous man. Bad.
Put it up in the coffee, man.
Him own a Airbnb.
When? When did anybody else say he did and does?
When did he say that he owns a church?
When did
Also, he's the pastor.
he say he's a pastor? When?
Every day is
They
a different
went
story.
on YouTube and they saw him preaching and somebody say, yeah man, you make a really good pastor. How is that saying that the man is a pastor?
I say how where my man they up on the live yesterday? I him run the spiritual church. I'm just gonna say spiritual church.
Girl, yeah, I heard them saying either
Oh,
yesterday or
let
day
me look
before
at.
yesterday. They're saying, oh, he's in the Freemason and people in a position
Yes.
like him, in a for him kind of company, jobs like him, all
Mm-hmm.
them in a blood sacrifice and that him do to Jade. These are the things that people are saying. And again, I want to ask you guys, oh no, find them something strange. Them are people I thought them something. Am I alone?
No, but Price was the one who said, hey, you see all the principal boy there? He came on this live and said it. I'm going to bust his bubble tonight. I'm going to speak out. Jesus, as I open my mouth, let it be truthful and no lie, and you will deal with me if me I tell no lie. You vindicate for me, and now you need to shut them out of the enemy and the liars them. Price came over here and said, hey, you see that principal boy there? Him have something against L.A. Lewis now. If Price was such an honest man, why him stop par with L.A. Lewis to find the case?
Guys,
He's always been jealous of L.A. Lewis. Two demons fight each other. Two strong warrior men fight each other. And still not crack the code. He came over here and said, and because the principal did not give him the interview and they send out the assistant, he was vexed.
okay. You see, you never see smoke without fire, you see?
He said that the principal did not get the interview. The principal go in his office. He's not obligated to giving you guys any interview.
Nah.
You are not authorities.
The people them are saying man a Freemason and how him a do blood sacrifice. How you know them there's something there, no corrupt, reprobated minded people? How you know them something there? Eh? The man did tell him the same in a Freemason. The man is a principal. The man did tell him the same a free 1 minute on the same a pass and then the next minute on the same in a Freemason. And he's committing blood sacrifice and sacrifice Jayden. What is wrong with you people? What is the matter?
And I use Obia. Where's Jayden underwear? Bring back Jayden jaws come. What to do with Jayden underwear?
The people them not.
Where's the little boy boxers? Our brief. And Mr. T, you want somebody slap you with one piece of 2x4. And if Andy catch you, I give with Jayden some shit, clot you.
Silly. It make no sense.
And I give him gate without, and he said that I don't believe in them thing, I know, but I gonna give it to you. That's what he said on here.
If not give car if you never believe. Where give for if you not believe? If you don't believe, you will never give it. Because you're going to know say a foolishness and that now go work and it's only one true and living God. And he's the only miracle worker in this place. Don't talk about say you don't believe in and nothing, you believe into it. Which is why you can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Oh, you can't dibble and dabble in them something and talk about say you don't believe. You mix and
Papa T, you're wrong for that. Yeah, Mr. T was wrong for that. On so many levels, you were wrong for that. Because you take the little boy stuff and give it to them. You should have never done that. Wait there, Jayden mother give LA coconut for carry, go graveyard. The whole of them are scientists.
have to give him the coconut, him come at the yard, him come and place with the coconut in him hand. Why them mix up and believe? Let me tell you, Jamaican people on a whole mix up and believe in a whole heap of foolishness. I'm going to say it on a whole.
So where the coconut is now?
It comes from our ancestors, from our granny and grandparents and mother and father and auntie them. The whole family mix up, believing in our spirits, in them are foolishness here, and superstition.
Scientists. So if it was so powerful, how come them still can't find Jayden?
I guess the people that are more powerful than them. I don't know.
You mean, so when you tell me, say, me did sleep out all of this, can me never know, say, this is going over here?
After me never know that neither when that happened.
Wow. Me not there the phone on the talk, on the talk, so me can't hear, because me not there the phone for look.
Sauce boss, I say, Jayden mother gave LA
that was
coconut
when
for
LA
carry.
bring the coconut. I think LA they bring the coconut to us. I say.
What for the coconut? carry
Yeah,
it
he
on.
will walk with it and want she touch it. And if you don't know it, the only scripture Jaden mother always talk about, if God so loved the world that he gave it his only begotten son, to whoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting. Mm-hmm. So I don't know which scientists. Scientists. So there was an interview when one man said, oh, I saw when Mr. T was talking to LA, right? And him said, me I gonna need one of them there, you know. What was he talking about? He was talking to somebody.
You know, you know. I don't know what you referring
That's
to.
bad. You know, if you
That's
stop it,
true.
if you stop it.
No, he's right though. He's right.
What he
He's
say?
right.
What he say?
He's saying
Who know the Bible more
who
than the
know the
scientists?
Bible like all the scientist people them. Yeah, the one them will always attack but say and them will quote any scripture to you. That's why when people quote scripture, you gotta be careful.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. A true yata. Man, no a true yata. 'Cause anybody can quote the scripture. Demons always want to exalt themselves.
I know it's true. They never know it's true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Demons want to yeah. I mean, I come on this and me is just a filthy rag. I just God love and grace, master. And him God and God mercy make I sit on here. I just Father God works, yeah. I go I work. And that's so me say me don't want to talk about Jaden every time it fall back for me to talk about him. I tell my sister say me not talk about no Jaden coming here before nobody come.
So he did say yes and say yeah.
And Jaden always fall back. Or somebody always have said to me, the Joel, no man, come like a over yes alone. I mean no one no. Let me tell you guys something. No credit goes to over here. Let me tell you something. Me no want no credit. You know what I want to know for do? Trust God say him is the one where I go lead the police them for find Jaden.
That's right.
Nothing me do over here, so. Me not do nothing over here. So the platform I have never done anything for Jaden. We trust God and we're truth seekers.
That's it.
That's who we are. Truth seekers. We don't want no credit from man. Anytime we come over here and we talk and we might say this and that, because God give we the knowledge and understanding.
Yup.
So all glory go to Father God. And not by our strength. Because if I by our strength, me would have locked up the family long time. And my sister them have to say, no, you have to look into other aspects. You know, sister. Jeffy, you are Jay on Texas boss phone becoming now. So, are we first?
I'm not lying.
No, boss. Over here did nothing. We don't want no credit. We don't want nothing. All we just want is justice for Jaden and the truth.
That's it. And the truth.
Father God, open our eyes where him can say, listen, here is this, read this.
What about this? Look at this. What about this? Yeah.
What about this? Look at this. Or not ever consider this yet?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so enough time I come over here and me think me ear say something and Tracy open her mic and say, Sissy, where did you see that?
Well, we have
And I
to.
said, I know I heard it. And she's like, go find it and bring it back. And I lie me did I tell, cause I rang police up with me here. And me can come on this and say, me did wrong, cause an adult was said. Humility.
Yeah,
You're okay if you come back and say, listen, I misheard.
it's okay. It's okay to come back and say, you know what, I was wrong. You know, I heard it wrong. I understood it wrong. Back to the drawing board because we now give up. It's okay to do that. But no. Because after me here, say the people them all come out the Friday. Come after the whole, oh, we got confession. After the whole thing that Friday. And the Friday come and gone from which month ago?
You say you must kind of
From which month ago the Friday come and gone? Several.
But you know, it was so funny. We brought up something. And because we want the truth, we say, okay, make sure before we give out information, all these things are checked. Is this a credible source? The person that's coming from one end to another end, can they even do law and do all of these stuff?
Who is a man down in my box, yes, sir?
Which, oh,
Prezi Jones, Professor Pre-Freezy, Pre-Freezy.
I don't know because I ain't right in our chat, so I not at them. Because them come up here with them madness. You see my face swell? I'm cool, you know? Every time I call my face swell. Guess who me see on Joel after me I laugh?
He have a poorly picture himself.
Guess who me see I showed shit on Joel? I feel laugh. Me? I showed man. Sissy? Sister girl, pray for me. Pray for me, girl.
One.
You know, your sister supposed to somebody did I
Melanin,
showed
melanin so nakasem puti phone pa ni konta de over pata cook
cook,
porridge.
yeah.
Alright. But I think me there, the phone, they on the other counter, cross over this and me over here, and I think I wash out. I want to go and I want to be seen. Who said something now? What
So
plan?
sauce boss, you're not gonna tell me who you can't just come over here Coco say blah blah blah. Me want to know who tell me who and which part I hear that the galang in there go and win. Okay?
What is it along in, guys? Somebody tell me that me I come.
Say in say guess who me what? Guess who me see a throw shade pan Joel me I feel laugh.
Who that now, sauce boss? Who? Now, you know the people them very shady, you know.
My dear. There's a land that I have heard about.
Let me send you a lion.
So far across.
You have to send me a lion. Oh, that's a clue. That's a clue. Hi, Uncle Liv. Oh, they could throw shade on me all they want. I'm not. I don't not address peasants. I am the daughter of a king, and he sits high, and so therefore I have to carry myself as such, and therefore I am. Okay, please do inbox the backup page. Let me see which one. Oh, my dep on the 16, the 12. See me tap here.
Eventually.
I just put J in the chat. So
I've heard
you
about.
know, say me think say people obsessed with your sister.
So me want to know to able to inbox me and tell me because me nosy.
Nice chocolate sister. They love me.
So far across the sea.
This who calling you?
They love me. Oh, they love me. I will not sit on here and hear people lying and not speak the truth. Justice for Jaden Smith. Justice for Jaden Smith. Nothing less, nothing more. but pure justice. Justice. That's all. No lies, no sugarcoating, no nothing like that. Justice. Justice. I don't want nothing from you, no. Me no want nothing from me. And trust me, you can't pay the bills them with me have. Who the hell is that? Murder for Samantha. Who is that? I don't know these people. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm so popular. Oh my God, guys, you guys should go over YouTube. There's someone talking about me. Hey, boo. I don't know you, but hi. How are ya? I really hope that you're having a fabulous weekend. I'm glad that you are speaking about me. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, but I hope that you find peace within yourself. And this just showed me that a lot of it is a big, long, on a pussy tongue longer than any girl. So me not, and true me know, so if me wanna long, me can't argue with you know. So make I stay in my lane. On the clitoris is longer than any other girl, so therefore I cannot argue with it because I don't know how to compare that. So I would leave to on a stretch out clitoris because one is not man, one is big sodomites, and that's capital BIG. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. That's what Michael said, right?
Jayden, hello, hello.
God is love and Jesus
Oh, so wait, Jacob, because this is not that kind of live, bro. This live is very they're gonna come for you. Once you come in my box, just know that they're gonna come for you. And you don't know nothing about this, but oh, but we didn't do anything wrong. Me not sit down here with no obia woman. Me not play with demon. Anything what come on the platform, yeah, me shoot it down in the atmosphere. Straight shot them get, and me not care. Me not play with dopey. Me not play with nobody. When it comes to the name of Jesus, you can't come on over here and play with him name. And me are telling you that brawling, me not care. You can bring me down, carry me down, me not care. Him vindicate for me. Me not for hype. Una too wicked. Una heart need for clean up. Una move and go. I won't not the demon. Una too saucy. I only the Chinaman them need for putting the pot and story up. I season not them pot. Long time sodomite to know. Go. Bright. I don't even know who you guys are. Please. Ah, look. Not looking. Not looking. Wanna tell too much lie. I wanna make Jayden case not go further because I tell too much lie. The police them should have then the mafia look where the dope is then enough. Sure, please. Which part in America you hear so much dope story? For one case. When I'm missing boy case. I true enough and I have nothing to do. Enough to get up and go read a book. And go exercise in the leg. There's nothing that the principal, and y'all mad because I said the principal, they didn't arrest anybody. If they didn't arrest anybody, so why is it so hard for y'all people to say, yo, let's look on other avenues? We have nobody is saying that the family is innocent. The family, until the law say you're innocent and you're clear, you're still guilty. You're a suspect. But at the same time, why not look at other things? No, because it not fit in the narrative when it's a sick set of people. That's why I will never grow on a dunce. Dunce. Them need to keep school Monday to Monday, no. That's how dunce it is. Every day they need for go school. Another pin them need for go school, the big people them, cause uno, no dunce, no dunce, no dunce, no dunce, no dunce, no dunce, so they can't dunce no more. No lie. I uno never pass the hearing test. Uno never pass the hearing test. Uno never pass. Uno try leave me alone. Me not telling some don't mention me. Uno don't have to come over here. Uno a cloud to now look people for argue back and forth with you, and I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Una don't have to like me. Una have other places to go and listen. You notice them don't have Jayden picture up? What una fight over Jayden so far? Una fight over something. Jayden, like if I dead left, una fight over.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. When I fight over Jayden for? You never heard Jayden mother came out and said, "Oh, I think the principal have my son. Oh, I think these people unalive my." You've never heard Jayden mother come out and say that. And I've never come on here and say, I don't believe that this is that. Clearly, you guys have just started to review the case and you guys are not comprehending and you guys are slow to understanding and comprehension. And so, therefore, I will not waste my time addressing any dunce. Leave me alone. Let me and my crazy theories stay here. You guys have so many different opportunities to create your own narrative. That means I'm so effective that you guys have to mention me. I would think so. Please, again, if you fuck with me, I will take you guys to authorities. I'm not fighting with psycho people on the internet. If you fuck with me, you have an IP address and I will bring it to the law enforcement and let them handle you. I don't give a fuck who you are. And I'm telling you this. Leave me be. Leave my platform. Let me stay over here. If you fuck with me, I will take it to authority and I will turn over every live that has been done on here. Don't think you're too big for the law to reach you. Leave me alone. And I will sue your ass for defamation of character if you mention me. Leave me alone. Do not mention my name. Do not mention my platform. Do not mention anyone on my panel. When they're here, they're my guests. And so therefore, you respect them as such. Go wherever it's up. How much people there on the internet? How much people there on the internet? I wanna love me, so. Wanna love me, so. Exactly. 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 And so if they mention my name or they mention anything about the platform, I'm taking it to the authorities. I don't need to fight with people, dunce people. Let the authority fight for me.
Sorry to say my dad had called.
No, that's okay. So if you guys mention my name again, I will take it to the authorities and I will turn over every live that I've done concerning Jayden Smith and I will give it to them and they can take it from there. Play with me if y'all want to play with me.
Who mentioned the name
And I
again?
don't care. I don't care if you're in Jamaica, West Bubble Fuck, up in Africa, and you're not too big for the law. Please, again, leave me alone. I told you guys go figure Jayden out yourself. I have all right to speak how I want to speak. It's a public platform. You notice that I don't mention your name. I don't mention you. I don't even know who you are, sir or ma'am.
Who that? Who that? Who that? Them can't do nothing, girl. Them cannot do nothing.
No, I don't know who they are. And I've never, I don't know their platform. I don't care to know. But I'm telling them, Sissy, if they FUCK with me, I will take it to the law. I'm not arguing with them.
Yeah. Period point blank. Period point blank.
I'm not argue with them. Come and argue with Dons.
Oh. Mad?
Una have money. Una have money, so let me get some of that money. Una must think of Shanika and Mr. T this one. They can just talk all kind of shit and she sit down with it. Must mad. Must mad. You know what? You need to go away now. You need to go away.
Tomorrow Sunday, you buy coconut already. Aye.
Eh? These people are nuts, I tell you. It's like they don't want this platform to talk about Jayden. Anytime we open up and we talk about Jayden, it's a problem.
Yeah.
I would tell them, so we don't want to solve no problem. We don't want to solve the Jayden case after we're on the police.
They're not gonna like it, Car, because our platform is one of the very, very, very few platforms that don't agree or speak the way how they speak. Let me tell you, when you're not co-signing them foolishness, they have an issue with that. They never are gonna like your platform. Say the same thing as them. If you look at the other ones, you'll see they all say the same thing. Because you don't say the same thing, they'll never like you. How can they? How can they like you? They cannot. Cause them can't like you. Them can't like your platform. Because your platform is not saying what they're saying. Remember, they must say pitchforks.
But the funny thing is, Sissy, we don't care for them to. We're saying don't call our name in anything. There's so many different platforms that they can go. Why them stop you so? There's nothing over here. We don't want to find. We're not access find no what you call it there? We not look for where you call it to solve no case.
To solve the case. Yeah,
We're not.
definitely not.
We don't want to solve no case. We're not police.
We just want justice and want to know what happened. That's all. That is all.
Uno, we say data that all of this uno go on, go solve it on yourself. We not have nothing to do with it. All we want is justice to Jayden. And uno still bothered by over here. Something not right, man. Uno have to be evaluated.
Mad people in a clean clothes.
Eh? Them
And it's
need
so
to
funny because of some big woman and so like I understand all them woman here. Some of them don't not even make one.
say that woman they need to go.
That's true.
Eh,
And I sit down and go on. I tell you, see.
No, sir. Then did something like this real?
Alright, my love. My dear. Real as it can be. Real as it can. Wait, oh, wait, Dragon.
You don't know what Dre gone? I will not talk about Jaden.
Always.
But anytime we mention Jaden, I would say, guys, do the research for yourself. We don't have any updates. We can't give any updates. Do the research for yourself. Go and read. Go and read for yourself. This is what the Jamaica Observer has been saying. This is that. This is what came out. There's no updates. Re-listening to the principal, it's on the Jamaica Observer. When you re-listen, there's nothing that says that he knows the family. There's nothing like that. You guys could go and do it for yourself. Do your own homework, because I could get stuff wrong as well, and we've always been saying that.
Mm-hmm.
We've never come over here and tell you guys, listen to us. We got all the answers. Never,
No. Will not.
never.
Will not. That would be a bold-faced lie.
You understand? So I don't know what it's like. Every time we come and we say, "Oh no, want people believe in a lie." So anytime we come and say, "Hey, maybe we should look at this," where's the proof in that? Because guess what? If you go to court, Judy taught me this. I'm from. She teach me this. Is stuck with me. Hey, you can have all the talk you want. If you don't have any proof in the pudding, it doesn't stand in court.
Yep.
If you don't have any proof, if you don't have any evidence, if it's not, you, you don't stand.
And I believe her. I saw it go for true. Same way I said go.
People see people going to see and them have them rights. Guess what? Them don't have no proof. And she said, this is the problem. You don't have any proof. And them give with them rights just like that because there's no proof.
No proof. Wow.
And I refuse to come on here and lie. I have to give an account. Suppose if me come here and tell and say Principal Gabriel said this, and the man not said this, and next thing him sue.
Girl, I'm all up and say you shouldn't be telling a lie on the man. That them are gonna say you're too little bit and lie. Hey, let me tell you, that's what they're going to say. You shouldn't wait tell a lie on the man. You know what I
It
mean?
makes me feel like we as a culture, we have a big problem.
And we do.
We have a big problem. And don't tell me, oh, not all Jamaica, enough of us. We have a big problem. We have a big problem.
So to see people them a rejoice I say I the liar make Gabriel come on news, come on and give report. How wanna believe that? How come in on a big brain wanna believe that? Eh? You know the big brain was sitting in on a big head. I wanna believe that. Gullibility.
Oh, so Jaden Smith, principal suspended. Next arrest. Huh? Like, make it make sense.
Them
Kiki, you have come
hey,
over for them gonna say Kiki the over the joke. The Kiki. Kiki,
Hey,
this is a disclaimer. I'm gonna tell you with my page, they're gonna associate you with me, so they're gonna dislike you if you come in and
I
talking
am
about
I
Jaden.
am very dislike on this app. Thank you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. So I don't have to say welcome.
Kiki, them not feel like you. Like me say all the time, you not feel like me. Cause I'm not like, now pay my phone bill when
I
me dey
am
on
very
social media.
disliked. Don't because you see people on the platform and then come. Yes, they do come.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, they don't have to like me.
That
True.
part.
True. True.
But
True.
I
True.
value myself and I like myself.
And that's the important part of it.
Thank you.
That's the important. I Kiki, the Jaden Smith. So we were over here, and when we initially had,
I'm here. I'm here. I'm listening, but I'm at work.
yeah,
But I'm here.
we were talking about Rosalie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we had a huge traction, and I kind of didn't like it because we don't do the mix up topics over here.
Mm-hmm.
We really stay away from it. Ecstasy
Thank you. I
over
do.
here. So I mean, and then it wasn't everything that she did that we were okay with, but then there was some things that I saw personally that I was like, I'm stepping back from because I don't like her behavior.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? And so one of our sisters said, missing boy Jaden Smith. And from she said it,
Mm-hmm.
we try to debunk it. We only use what the family said.
Okay.
We come over here, we talk.
Don't know much about it, but so I have nothing to say about it.
Listen, it's a lot.
Yeah,
It's a lot. It's a lot.
because
And so
you hear one story at then it confusing, it tired, it just too much. Like they're here, everybody's all over the place. Too much.
mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm. We used to cover it every day, every night, 24 hours. And at one point, it started to get into me mentally. And so Tracy would have said to me, step back. She cares about me. So she's going to tell me the truth. Like, Sissy, you have to step back. This I take a toll upon you. Me eat, shit, breathe, sleep, Jaden case. Me listen to the interview them, me take pen and paper, me write it down, me sit down, me go over it, 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 right? And me stop, me fall back. And then other persons pick it up and there were different narratives. I've never come over here and said this was this and this was that.
I'm here, just
All right.
working.
Yeah, no, I've never said that. But all of a sudden, no, me are the biggest this, me are the big, and I don't care what they're saying, but I'm not gonna come over here, Kiki, and tell no lie on nobody. Me not come over here and tell no lie on nobody. If they didn't say it, I'm not saying that they said it. Me not do it, me can't do it. Yeah, me I go up on my backup page, bro. Me nah do it, Kiki. And so we would have broke down stuff. The police haven't found any evidence. The police said them run out of source, them run out of this. So what we are saying now is, all right, so the family is still a suspect because the police not come and clear nobody. So let's just look at different aspect now, angles and say, hey, maybe we are look right as so, but maybe the answer is right as so. So where we just look now, let we just stretch out. Let we just look at the taxi stand. Let we just look at how long he was in Little Caesar. Let's look at why him go downstairs go buy another food if him just eating a look of Caesar. Him go mega mad. He had met someone who know him. He told the person that him that cadet didn't keep. Like, what are some things that we're missing? That's all we're saying. But no, because it don't fit the people in my narrative. Them want, and this and that. No, you guys are sick. Me not no money for nobody sue me. My money is in my pitney. Me wake up daily and walk. Everything when I have, every insurance I have for my pitney them. Me nah got jail for no. I've been doing updates. There were no said the girl Shan or whatever said she call off the search. At no point is there any one can go search it to yourself. There's no documentation of the search being called off.
Been lying then. Lies all over
There's
the
so
place.
many different lies, Kiki, you don't know what to believe. And so you just have to stick with what the authorities are saying and use the words of the family against them. And nobody on this platform ever said that the family came and he said that. But because we're not going with the math, it's a problem. One woman come over here and she a come like say she bigger than God. I'm shut that down, Kiki, come and not play nothing. When they come to God, me not play. So nobody not come over here and tell me no dopey story. I'ma always tell them that. And I'm not gonna sit on a panel and have nobody exalt themselves over God panya. So me not play them something there. Me not play that. Me not, you could have be your opinion. Take it somewhere, it's got opinion out there, so, but not over here, so. And you can't come over here son, and be so strong and give me facts, but you don't have no evidence to back it up.
Thing once you say you come with facts, make sure you have the evidence. Make sure you have the paper proof. Maybe you have to have the proof somewhere to show me. I need proof. I need it. But everybody just come with their makeup story. The one they have this makeup story, the one they have this, the one they have that. Everybody have something to say.
Okay. I pay lie them I tell. There's no way that so many people are saying, listen, at this point, the case just is so exhausting. I don't know what to believe. Anything where you see so much confusion in us, something wrong. Too much confusion. And always saying is, una play upon the local boy name, make the look wanna deal with a missing person case, how they deal with a missing person case. We looked up Superintendent Kerry Duncan. We see that they're doing the effective work in the community. It says that Manchester have the rate he has bringing down crime rate. He's doing a good job. He's cleaning up house. So therefore, we know that he's been effective. But anything that them come back and say, all of a sudden, yeah, somebody come back, oh, them have family in there. They cannot put a family member on the case. Conflict of interest. Conflict of interest. And all that these people are talking, there's no paper trail, there's no evidence. No paper trail, no evidence. No paper trail, no evidence. No paper trail or evidence. That's what me want to know. Where is the paper trail? Them said the principal of a barnyard or a funeral home. I don't see none. Me search it up. Me not see none. Them said them have a liar. When we look, we not see none. No documentation saying, hey, there's an active. And then if there was a lawyer and what's the case number? What's the this? Wouldn't they be having a case? There's nobody. There's nobody. There's nobody. Nobody was found. There's no evidence. No trace of Jayden. No book bag, no socks, no nothing. Why did the uncle give prize the little boy underwear? Because them believe in a evil. Why him give the little boy underwear? And you as a Obia man say you're gonna find the pitney. And I know you still can't find the little boy. Madness. Wanna take the Jayden case now and start with a madness. There's no kind of respect for the local youth. Can una fabricate all kind of madness? That's unfair. How would una feel if I found a pitney? How would you feel if it's your little brother and every day somebody come with a different story, a different narrative, and still he can't be found? You guys sit behind a computer screen. You guys sit and fabricate. It's so sad and heartbreaking. So much different stories. How about saying, how can we find Jayden? Everybody want crack a case. I don't want crack, not want Ross case. Come here, no police. I don't want crack, no case. Just, where is he? Jayden, where are you? Where you go? What happened? Only you can tell the true story. What happened, Papa? Why you feel like say you don't want to come back? What stress you out? Come here, tell you something. Me have a 13-year-old and Pitney do things to Pitney. Sometimes them do some shit as parents. We can't swear for them. We can't swear for them. And enough time you see case like this and you say a family and where you look at something else. Why you give with the umbrella? Who you give with the umbrella to? And it's alleged that you gave it away to a classmate. And the classmate them say, according to interviews, he was in good spirit. There was no... And as parents, only big people know, if your child is in class with Jayden, why you not have everybody else attack to the Pitney and not the authorities? Only need a slap too. Only need a slap with a big piece of plyboard. Big piece of plyboard because nobody for call. Hey, Tracy, nobody couldn't call my Pitney and ask my Pitney nothing, Kiki. Nobody. If I know the police and I help for find Jayden, nobody couldn't call my phone and question my Pitney them. You know, say. You know, say, Sassy, you need to go your bed. Sassy, whatever them want do, you know, them do. Me not in a back and forth with no body. Them can, them make them go on. Cause apparently, these long clitoris man them take me up on them shoulder. Cause for them clitoris longer than for me one. And them take me up on them shoulder and them I carry belly for me cause I me breed them. I me breed them. I tell them, I not put up Jayden picture over here, you know. I would not put up Jayden picture in my life because I don't care about numbers. I'm a not sit down and have 16-hour life on Jayden because no, me not have that, me not no update. Anyway, shall we carry on? Look on that prompt, yeah. What do you think about this? Saspas not gonna wait. What do you think about this? Una can carry on. Una go find Jayden, and when we get the public information from the police them, then we circle Una win. Take your case and go. Go find Jayden herself. What una think about this? Man give him girlfriend $2,000 and she sent it back. Cause she said with they together for too long, for you look for me and just give me $2,000 for my birthday. There's men out here that will spend bag on me. What do you think about this? She sent back the $2,000 and the proof is there. I don't know if I fabricate, but I read it and I was like, girl, glam. Glam, I tell you, I'm telling you, girl, I'm telling you all ya, I'm telling all ya. Listen here. What do you guys think about this? $2,000 And she gave it back to him because she was like, listen, I've been with you too long. You should have been baiting me in money, bro. What's 2,000? Because if I'm man, forgive me $2,000. Oh, this is an American story, not JMD. Not JMD. Not JMD. US. Is una seat are too small. You know, c'est ça specific way. No, this is up here. This is up here, guys. No, yeah. I'm just saying. Man, wait for Tracy to come for see it. She got it for her birthday, and there's a message there where she write him. She said that he spent 2,000 on food for her in a month, and I'm not being ungrateful. I just know my worth. Thank you.
So what you say now? I mean, I listening about you, me kind of active over here. So all right, what you say? What you say now? This the article go. Oh, you say
So that's what some of my laughs to say. So for her birthday, he gave her 2 grand, 2,000. But she sent it back to him because she was like, yo, like basically you sent it, you spend 2 grand on me on food a month. Like, I know my worth. You have guys out there that will spend more money on me, that more money a bag on me. Like, so she said she's not being ungrateful. She just know her worth.
so what does him giving her $2,000 have to do with her worth? Her worth doesn't change whether he give her a penny. Her worth is her worth, and if that's her man and he gives her $2,000 for her birthday, not to buy food, not to buy groceries, not to anything, but just $2,000 just for herself, do whatever she wants to do, what is her issue? Yes, she's ungrateful, and yes, she's entitled, and no, she does not deserve it. Period. Point blank. She
So she
bright.
sent it back. She sent it back to him. She
Good,
sent it.
good girl. I hope him taking money and take for himself too. Yeah,
And
I hope him
I
taking money
truly can.
and take for himself, girl. What does that have to do with her self worth? What do you mean? I know my worth. What does remind you? It's her man. What does your man handing you 2K, 2 grand, and say, "Hey, baby, take this, enjoy yourself." Okay, if you can find men out there who's willing to drop a bag on you just because, then girl, go find the man with the bag to drop. Why are you stressing out your man?
Me send it to your sister so you can see it a big, yeah. And so he would have sent her the note, right? It would have sent her, and it was an early birthday gift, according to this. Happy
Wow.
Hurley, yeah, happy Hurley birthday, baby. Love you forever. Wishing you many
So
more.
it was even thoughtful. He was even thoughtful about it. He didn't even wait for the day off. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna surprise her from now. I'm gonna give this to her from now. I ain't even gonna let her wait for D-Day. What? Let me have a phone that someone can play it. Where you send it? Oh, you send it on here. So
Yeah, me send it. No, I want you to see the readings because maybe you can't see the reading. So that's what he sent to
send it to
her
the other
early.
phone. Send it to the other phone.
Send it to the other. Okay,
Yeah, because I don't want your middle pan where you send it to.
okay. I'm gonna send it now because this is madness.
So she send it back. Send the money back. Send
She
the money
send the
back.
money back and said she not be. So you can see what she said to him.
All right, hold on. You send it? Yeah, here it comes.
Yeah.
Woman sent boyfriend $2,000 back, says she knows her worth. They've been together too long to only get
Yeah. Or.
2,000 for her
Hmm.
birthday. Wow. So he said, "Happy early birthday, baby." Heart emoji, hand heart emoji, kissy face or birthday blowing thing emoji. Love you forever. With the
Hmm.
unity thing. Wishing you many more. I'ma be sleep at 12, so telling you from now. Oh, he made sure he ain't forget. That man say, you know what?
Hmm.
Just in case I fall asleep, let me do this now. Let you know that I
Hmm.
remember. Okay, fine. And then boom, cash $2,000. Then she write thanks, but I'ma send it back. I just feel like we've been together way too long for me to only get $2,000 for my birthday. You spend that on food in a month, and I am not being ungrateful. I just know my worth. Thank you though, Kevonte. You always been sweet, but
She
it's
said, Kevonte.
that's his name, Kevonte.
No, the way you say it.
Oh, but it's a Igga really out but it's Iggas really out here trying to spend a bag on. Okay, girl, go get your bag spent on you then. That's what I would have wrote to her. That's what I
Hey,
would
me
have
that
wrote
left
to her.
her enough.
Can't
Me
let
that
her
break up
fast,
with
you
her.
see. Let me tell you how me that leave she wouldn't even know some left her the way I left her.
Okay.
See, that's
Okay.
my thought.
I promise
Okay.
you.
In this economy, for your birthday, girl, are you kidding me? You see, that's why I'm telling my
Kidding.
brother, I say, no, make them little pissing tail girl, I take your turn in a idiot, you know, sir.
Oh,
You're not obligated to give, you know, woman, daughter, nothing.
sure ain't. Sure ain't.
She ain't your wife.
Me have one friend where her Sunday in high school, and one little girl, like, he likes the girl likes him, right? And she start, from Christmas, from before Christmas, she just to make a list about what she want for her Christmas.
Guys, I have to
I
go to the
kindly sat
bathroom.
in front of his mother and his father and me say, I'm your godmother. Me don't care what your mother and your father want to tell you, but respectfully as a woman, pack it up. You're in 8th grade. Pack it up right now. You don't need fear worry. Make no girl a stress you out. Where you for go get Lululemon money from if you go buy 3 leggings and this and that? You have money? Are you
Crazy.
working?
Crazy. Crazy.
Wait, I gotta go to the bathroom, bro. What she said she want?
Crazy.
Yeah, say she want Lulu. Me ask him if he in the Lulu. Me say your father, we give you the money, but no. Pack it up.
No, yeah. Don't give it to
I
her.
said,
Don't
pack
give it
it
to her.
up right now. I said, you need to, I say, your mother, I should have me your mother. Cause me that drive, go to the yard and ask her mother, say, if she give me money if you put on.
Oh,
And then the mother instigated that, but if he doesn't get you this, then he doesn't like you. He needs to buy you roses every week. He's in 8th grade. You oompa loompa? Like, what do you mean?
an eighth grade child, she's saying that should be buying roses for another eighth grade child every week.
Every week.
People are sick. People are sick.
Me?
Them sick girl.
In all of my years of dating, you know, say I've never looked on a man beg him money.
Crazy.
Never. Never. Me never hear my grandmother complain yet. And me never see my grandmother go out her way if you get things where she can't afford. My grandmother always lived below her means. If she can't get it today, she will work and save until she can get it tomorrow. And that's the mindset when me that's the principle when we go by. And I say, and I'm not only with my boyfriend either. You see, if you can't get it for me I go get it for myself because you're not obligated. Just like how me not obligated to get the things plan for your birthday. Me treat myself how I want people to treat me. And if me treat you a certain way on special occasions and then me see when my time come, me kind of see dodge the whole thing, that just make me look on you sideways. But for this a girl I know where I go say, you have a good man. The man is intentional about looking after you. And you are gonna say, oh, there's a lot of um N NAs out here that wanna okay, then pack up a relationship and go on by your business, miss. Give me back me 2 grand. Me that me that instantly cancel that the transaction because ain't no way.
Because you're going to wear that to church tomorrow.
There's no way. No way. Absolutely. Harp and take that off. There's no way. I wish you would say that to my child, boy. But these girls, Dre, they're out of control. And if she can't tell this man, say there are other eggers out there that would spend a bag on me for my birthday, then miss, why you with this one that can't spend the bag on you? Why you with him?
And then all of them just want all of these, like the problem is they want all of these things that does not give that doesn't bring any substance to your life.